Greetings, Eric Bakker, naturopath, author of Candida Crusher. I'm going to answer another question today. Eric, what is the best dietary supplement to help Candida die off? Well, there is no best supplement. Candida die-off does not need to occur with most people. It's inevitable with a small amount of people that I see that they do get this Herxheimer reaction, but it does not have to happen to the majority of people because it's all about preparation, okay? Preparation, preparation, preparation. Let's just quickly go through this first. There are three types of Candida patients that I generally see. You can read all about this in Candida Crusher. We've got the normal people, like you or me, which make up the bulk of the Candida patients. We've got the sensitive patients, which make up probably about 15%. And then we've got the super sensitive patients. Now, the super sensitives are people that react to everything, okay? They take one vitamin C tablet or a vitamin B tablet. They could be, having diarrhea for 2 days or massive headaches. Everything they take creates a reaction. They get sick from this and sick from that. You may even know somebody like this. Now, what do you think are the chances of that person having a severe die-off compared to just the average person like you or me? Pretty high, eh? So you don't need to be a rocket scientist to work out that a very small percentage of people, or what are called the super sensitives, are the ones going to have the most extreme die-off reactions. The sensitive patients may have die-off but not severe. I've seen die-off to the point where a patient had to get admitted to the emergency room. She thought she was actually dying. Actually, I've seen a few of them, but mind you, I've seen many thousands of Candida patients. I have seen quite a few hundred patients who go through Herxheimer, which might involve a bit of a headache, maybe a bit of diarrhea, malaise, muscle pain, not feeling good. A similar sort of feeling that a lot of people have when they're hungover or drunk, which I'm sure you've never experienced before. You've never experienced what it's like to have 3 glasses of wine or a couple of beers. I'm sure you have. Everyone's experienced it. So experience of sort of feeling hungover and sometimes severely hungover is what Herxheimer can be, or what we call die-off. And die-off can last anywhere from half a day up to 4 or 5 days, even a week with some people, but usually it passes quite rapidly. This reaction can occur for many different reasons. People tend to think that die-off is from Candida rapidly dying off in the body, okay, but it's not. And I'll talk about that in many other videos. That Herxheimer reactions, in fact, there can be multiple different scenarios that cause a reaction similar to die-off, but it's in fact not die-off at all, okay? But we talked about a supplement. What supplement can help Herxheimer reaction? Well, it's not so much of what can help to stop it. You've got to prevent the darn thing from happening in the first place, okay? But if you are going to have a Herxheimer reaction, you could try charcoal tablet. You could try also vitamin C. I found vitamin C to work quite well for some people. Just take some good vitamin C powder in water. That can help. Many patients benefit from hot and cold showers and prolonged sort of rest. But there are no real supplements I'd recommend to counter these sorts of reactions, toxic reactions you have, because you're not going to really fix it up really quick. It's like when you've got a bad migraine, you can't turn it around once you've got one. So it's not about what you can take to stop it. It's what you can do to prevent it. And we'll talk about that in another video. So I hope that answers your question. Thank you.